What's going on, everybody? I decided that I wanted to play some Grounded 2 because yesterday got me a little bit addicted, and so here we are for another impromptu stream. Um, Kisuke was out earlier, so maybe he'll pay us a visit again, but we'll see. He comes out and hangs out sometimes, but I don't know about today. He did earlier, so we'll see if he comes and pays us a visit again. If he does, I'll show you guys. But let's get the game pulled up and let's get started on that. So here's where we are. We're on day 5, 8 hours and 10 minutes in. So last time I was streamed, we just started putting down the foundations of our base. Oh, thank you. Sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come. I am a big Stitch fan, if you can't tell. I've got Stitch stuff everywhere. Got Stitch hats, shirts. I mean, if it's Stitch, I probably have it. Alright, so we have to go investigate that anthill over there, I believe is our next task. Right now it looks like we are hungry, so we better eat something before we starve. I'm still learning all the controls, so bear with me if I forget. But we will work through it. So I got a bunch of spoiled meat. I think I need to go hunt, because I am out of food almost.
Wish I had fries with that.
And we need to also find some water, so I've got this dirty water pond over here, but I don't really want to drink that if I can avoid it, but we might have to because we are very close to being thirsty, or to being dehydrated, I should say. Oh, there's some. Oh, it's right next to me. Let's knock that one down.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
And this one. That should be enough for our water. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright. Let's try to find some food along the way to this anthill. We're already being chased by something. Let's try not to die today. Last time we died a couple of times, and it was almost all due to hunger and thirst. But things that we can control if we can help it. There's a larva chasing me. And I can't run. Alright, here we go. Get out of here. Right past that spider, who's probably also going to chase me. You are persistent. I was finally about to turn around to fight him and he took off. Fine by me. Alright. Let's see if we have any food over here. I know I've got some food that I don't necessarily want to touch. This is all spoiled. Okay, I don't need that. We've got this, which doesn't spoil, so I kind of want to keep it in here just in case we need it. I don't think we're that desperate right now. Yeah, I know I can block. I do know I can block. I just keep hitting the wrong button. I keep using my left mouse button to as an action button. So good thing we left some food over here for ourselves. But it doesn't have much time left, so we have to eat it anyways. Okay. Investigate the anthill. So we're gonna go this way. I'm hoping I could get some more ant parts, because I definitely need some of those. So Jaden, just to give a little background, I did play the first one, but it was a while ago. So I am kind of getting back used to things. but I do have that knowledge and experience, so there's a soldier ant right there. I don't think I want to necessarily mess with him yet. Let's see if there's anything else around. Walked right into a spiderling nest. Okay. So I don't see any other ants around, so let's take care of this guy if we can. Oh shoot, I don't want to miss that spider. I'm getting out of here. We'll let those two duke it out. Okay, where are we going? Anthill's right here. Alright. So Jaden, I think I fixed a lot of my audio issues. Let me know if everything sounds okay or not. I shouldn't have done that. I thought he was a soldier. At least there wasn't more around, so we should be okay. So you did it 4 more times. Yeah, the first one was fun. I liked the first one. I played it whenever it was on early release, and it was only like basically a demo. That was pretty fun. Wonder what's up there. Oh, and I need to retrieve a soldier ant egg. Okay, perfect. So I'm still working on getting my rideable soldier ant, my pet ant. So I can't do anything here. So obviously I need to find my way up a level because it's above me. I'm actually really surprised at the lack of ants that are inside of these ant hills. I'm assuming that the further you get in the game, the more the ants will be in here. I remember the first game there was a ton of them inside of the ant hills. Uh-oh, I need to heal. Probably gonna die in here, but that's okay. Yeah, I took on too many of those all at once. I think next time I'm just gonna try to lure the soldier ant away from the other ones. You caught the bug, huh? Pun intended. Yeah, I do that with Dinkum all the time. If somebody will be playing and I'll be watching, I'm like, ah, I gotta get on Dinkum. So we should probably try to make some more bandages real quick, actually, because we're gonna need them in here. I believe all I need is a blade of grass, right? Plant fiber. Yeah, do a chop. And I'm pretty sure... Oh no, maybe not. Thought you could chop these up too and get fiber out of them, but I guess not. Just collect all the rest of this plant fiber. Let's use a crafting menu. We need sap. We need a lot of sap. And I don't want to go that way. I think that's that same spider that we encountered earlier. There's some sap right here. Right for the taking. The Omni tool is pretty cool. I kind of feel like it makes it a little too easy, but I am enjoying it. I like the concept of having to upgrade it to be able to mine or hammer, do whatever to different things. So that's pretty cool. Um, I guess that's how I feel about it. I don't like that they. I don't necessarily like that they give it to you right off the bat. But that's my only qualm about it. I mean, it works just fine. I also kind of don't like that you have to walk up to stuff and press E to use it. It's not in your hotbar, but I got over that real quick. Okay, so we need to hit Z for a crafting menu. We'll make a bunch of these. So we have 8. That should be good enough. So we're gonna go attempt this again. This time let's try not to get a whole horde of ants on us. I do have a torch, but I only have one, so I don't necessarily want to use it if I don't need to. Actually, do I have the ingredients to craft one? I don't. That's okay, we don't really need it. What do you think of the Omni tool, Jaden? What are your thoughts? Alright, so we're getting close to where he is. He's right there. I don't see any other ants really in the vicinity. So we're gonna go ahead and take him on. And this time we don't really have to lure him out because he's already out. Just gotta remember the block. The last soldier guy I killed, I kind of did it the easy way, and I just kind of sniped him from a ledge. So yeah, kind of cheated on that one, I'll admit. Oh shoot, he got me. All right, cool, we're good.
Hell, don't you go running off on me again.
We may end up having to find another one, so let's be cautious about that. Let's heal up a little bit. Yeah, the whole thing you need to use it thing is really weird. It takes some getting used to. I keep running up to trees, and that's why you see me blocking whenever I run up to trees, is because I'm trying to use a tool, but it's okay. It's something that I'll just have to get used to. By the end of the stream yesterday, I was doing pretty well with it, but hey, there's a 9-volt battery. I literally was just messing with those. By the way, Jaden, let's see if I can pause this. I can pause this. The reason I was messing with the 9-volt battery is because I found this wacky waving inflatable arm flailing 2-man, and he takes a 9-volt battery in order to run. But you can just set it on the desk and he just goes and goes. He does have a power plug option, but he didn't come with a plug, so you have to buy it on its own. But I love this thing. It's the second I saw it, I had to have it. Once Sim gets in here, I'm gonna show her about it again. Show her it again. All right, back to the game. Y'all were making me type wacky waving inflatable arm flailing 2-man over and over again. Figure I might as well take a break to show you. Alright, so these are our regular eggs. I don't need those. That goes down, so I'm gonna avoid going down there just yet. Let's see what's over here. I'm trying to go up, not down. Ooh, science.
Give me that pink goo.
So I'm thinking about buying a power adapter for him and putting him on that shelf behind me. But he is kind of noisy, so I don't know if I will do that or not, but I actually won him at a Dave & Buster's, believe it or not. And I don't know if Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing 2-Man is trademarked or something, but the box calls him a Wacky Waving Inflatable 2-Man or something. It's not the full name. Sorry, we thought you were copying and pasting it. I should have, but then you guys started asking me if I was writing it down the entire time, so I just kept writing it down. It just stuck to my guns about it. Alright, fight this guy. Let's try not to take too much damage this time. Let's try to be better at our combat. I say as I took a hit. This is the last spear that we have, so we have to be careful and watch its durability. I think I just lost some armor. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Something just shattered. So the ants can block too, good to know.
Don't make them like I used to.
You didn't hear the tube dude at all? That's good. I guess that means my mic doesn't really pick it up. I am gonna get a better mic. This one's great and all, and it has worked. It's served its purpose, but I want to get an actual like streamer mic that sits on the what would you call it? The boom, because I think those sound so much better. Because right now I've got the volume maxed out on my mic, and I have to have the gain volume super low for people to hear me. So at this point, I think I'm gonna need to pull this out.
In the dark like an idiot.
I don't know if this is the right way or not, but we're gonna try. There's another soldier ant right over there. Taming program update. We need to move all the eggs to a secure location. We can't risk them falling in the hands of our former friend and colleague. Not until we have cracked the solution to taming and getting the credit we deserve. Please circulate this memo widely, but do not circulate the location of the eggs more than necessary. So they were the ones trying to steal the research from the scientist who was trying to keep it from these guys. It's very quiet, so get a good one. Yeah, I almost purchased a $100 one that had really good ratings and reviews, but I decided not to because I couldn't really afford it at the time, and I figured that since I'm streaming, I better start with what I've got. You know what I mean? There's no use in spending extra money if this isn't something that I'm going to end up doing long term, which I really honestly feel like it is, because I'm enjoying the hell out of this. And I'm not too bad at it. I'm not trying to kind of stroke my own ego with it, but I've actually really, oh man, I didn't think he was doing me damage. Oh well. I don't think I've been doing too bad with it, so I'm pretty proud of it. Alright, let's try this again. Thanks, Jaden. Yeah, I'm really trying. Whenever I do something, I try to do it to the best of my ability, you know what I mean? Put all the effort in or don't do it at all. Try to make the things in my life that I put my name behind be to the best of my ability. Okay, so we're gonna unequip these because we don't really need damaged armor. I think I might try to go make some more armor real quick. But that shattering effect was definitely my armor breaking. So This is going to be our cheapest armor. I don't think we'll be able to make anything else. So let's go collect the ingredients for this. I'm going to get a bunch of clover leaves and obviously crude rope. We'll make the shin guards, the poncho, and the clover head. So I know that there's some clovers around here somewhere because I had found them last time. Just can't remember where they're at. Let's take all this fiber along the way. That's another thing that I don't like. If you're too close to something and you go to pick something up, it automatically pulls out that axe. It's kind of annoying.
Make a killing.
So I definitely don't think those clovers were this far. Oh, you know what? I remember exactly where they're at. I went the wrong way. So let's steer clear of that larva. I don't want to get into any fights that I don't need to right now. I grab some more sap because I want to make some more bandages. So yesterday, I was walking up to something that was on the ground over by that that tree right there, and I saw something on the ground that caught my eye, and I was gonna go investigate and see what it was. Well, you know, it turns out it was a whole scorpion that jumped out of the ground in my face, and yeah, that one startled me. I don't startle too easy, but it's funny because I was really excited about seeing the scorpions in this game. I just didn't know that one was gonna just pop out into my face. Let's avoid that spiderling. I don't want to, again, I don't want to get into any fights I don't have to right now. Yeah, this Omni tool is starting to get really annoying. It keeps pulling it out, and I'm not even trying to pull it out. Well, where's the threat? Oh, it's this mite. Okay, mite. Hey, Sim. How are you? Hey, before you lurk, are you still here? I want to show you something. But I'm only going to show it to you if you're still here. Otherwise, I'm going to hold off on it. I also want to know how your stream was. How the end of your stream was. I was there for most of it. I think she's in lurk mode. I'm going to let her take her break. She'll be back. I'll show her whenever she's back. Yeah, the upper yard is crazy. You think the lower yard is crazy. The upper yard was crazy. But it was so fun getting up there. So that's good to know. You're kind of already in the upper yard, so... Have you gotten to the sandbox yet? I don't think the sandbox was as crazy, but the sandbox is pretty crazy too. Take the night fur. Did you do the sandbox before you went in the upper yard? I don't remember if you have to or not. I know I did my sandbox after. Okay, that wasn't a clover that I just cut down. Get out of here, little mite. I'm trying to do something. So I think I need a lot of these. I don't know how many I need exactly, but I guess it never hurts to have extras. So I'm going to cut down as many of these as I can. You know, it took me forever to figure out how to get past the grill in the first one to get up top. And then I learned how I was supposed to do it, but I wasn't anywhere close to having the ability, so I was trying to find a way to get up there without having the ability. Okay. Got the armor before going to the grill. Yeah, it's been a couple years since I played that one. Oh, that's all spoiled meat. I don't want all that stuff. How do I drop it again? F to drop. Didn't mean to pick up that spoiled meat. Alright, we got a couple more of these we can chop down. This one. Yeah, so far the second version is really impressing me. It's close enough to the real one that it stays true to the game. Like, they didn't drastically change anything, but they've added a lot of new stuff that has actually made this game exciting enough, you know what I mean, that it's not just another copy of the first one, which is what I was worried about at first, because I was watching many other streamers playing this game, and you know, I watch while I'm at work, so I can't pay 100% attention a lot of the time. So what I was seeing kind of felt like just a copy and paste of the first one, but it's not. There's a lot of similarities. There's a lot of things that are the same, but for the most part, this has enough new stuff and enough of a new storyline that it's good. It's different. Okay, so we were going to make armor. We need to make her up still. So make a few of these. I don't know how many total I'm gonna need. So I need one for this, so that's good.
A little tight around the muscles.
And see if we can get these in here too. We need one more. So we need to go get some more plant fiber. And what time is it? So we can't sleep for a little while, so that works. It'll give us time to go collect some more stuff. And then I definitely want to make another torch. Yeah, I'm not loving that it pulls that Omni tool out whenever you're trying to collect stuff a lot. So, since it's only Jaden and Sim here right now, I think that Sim's going to be playing this game tomorrow. I think that's the game she was talking about. That's my theory, at least. She said it's going to be different. So I'm wondering if she's going to dabble in the world of the bugs. I'm excited to see what it is. So if you have Game Pass, it's free. I don't know if you have Game Pass. I have PC Game Pass, that's how I play. But what I have heard about PC Game Pass, or what I have heard about Xbox versus PC, is that it's not currently set up for cross-platform. Apparently they are going to be trying to do that, but at this point in time, if you're going to be playing with somebody else on PC, you might not be able to play with somebody if you use the Xbox version versus the Steam version. Nobody seems to know if you download it on PC Game Pass if it'll work with Steam, but everybody's figured out that it doesn't work from Steam to Xbox. So I do on stream. Not super happy about subscriptions. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of subscriptions either, but I gotta say, the Game Pass has been one that's been extremely worth it for me because they have so many of the games that I end up downloading that I would otherwise pay for on Steam. So it's been worth it, at least for me. Okay, we're gonna be making these. Oh yeah, I still need to make the rope first, and then we can make those. Um, I don't like the fact that you can't make the rope and stuff on the crafting bench. That's kind of weird to me. Or maybe you can. You can make a bandage here, so maybe you can. Maybe I just haven't found it yet. Oh, it's right there. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. Okay, so we need the leggings, the shin guards, I should say. Craft.
Take your best shot, Bugs.
And see if it... So whenever you craft things and you don't have anything in your inventory or on your... you don't have them equipped, it automatically equips them, so that's nice. That's a good point. I guess I trust value more than them. Yeah. Yeah, for me it's worth it just because of the fact that I'd be spending a lot more money on games that would otherwise be free. And a lot of times I'll be naturally just scrolling through Steam, looking for new games, and then I'll think in my head, let me check PC Game Pass and see if it's on there before I go and purchase this. And there's been a few times where it's been free on Game Pass and I've saved myself some money, so this is almost out. We need to eat that real quick. We needed food anyways, so before we go back down there we need to find some food because we're about to starve. And starving is no bueno. Dried grass chunks. We need dried grass chunks too. In order to make some torches. Because I do want more torches. So let's see if we can find some... aphids aren't going to be out during the night. Let's see if we can find something that we can eat. Stay away from the big spiders. We don't need to go pick and fights that we don't need to. So I don't see any dried grass around here.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Oh, is this dried grass right here? Oh, this is dried grass. Heck yeah. Yeah, I definitely wish they would have kept the old way of doing things whenever it comes to that axe. Okay, let's make ourselves a torch. I think I'll craft 2 of them. Just have a second one. And I probably should craft another weapon of some kind. I don't think I have enough materials to craft any of the more advanced weaponry. We can make this. All it requires is a pebble. We gotta go find 3 pebbles and then we can make this. And actually, I do kind of like warhammers in games, or like hammer type weapons, so we'll see how that fares. But I definitely want to make another spear because the spear is a quick, maneuverable weapon. Should you do the mant or mantis first? I honestly don't know, man. I would love to give you advice, but it's been so long since I've actually played it, I can't remember. Yeah, sorry I can't be more help on that. Okay, so I probably shouldn't be using my torch right now because I don't want to waste it, but let's actually turn that off for now. Yeah, I barely remembered that you needed armor to get past the grill, and then you said that, and I was like, oh yeah, you needed the fire-resistant armor. Yeah, playing this game is starting to jog my memory a little bit about the old game, but this one's definitely different enough that I'm learning a lot of new stuff. Hopefully this larva stops chasing me soon, because I don't know what's in here. I think this is the anthill that's underneath the snack bar. Okay, we lost the larva. Right now I'm just collecting mushrooms because that's going to sustain. Oh crap. Excuse my language. I've been really good about how watching my mouth, but yeah. I do the story. Okay, that satiated our hunger, so I'm not quite as worried about that anymore. There's some clay in here. I think I'm going to take that clay because I need it. I don't remember what the foundations on Grounded 1 were made out of. I don't remember them being made out of clay. But so far in this game, the only thing I found to make foundations out of is clay. Okay, I don't want to chop that. I want to find mushrooms. That's what I'm doing. So these mushrooms, you have to have a upgraded axe to cut down. And if I'm not mistaken, on the first one, if you ate mushrooms, you could have a chance of getting a bad mushroom. A bad mushroom that makes you hallucinate. If I remember correctly. I might be confusing games though. Because I know that happens on Ark. It's clay, stone with spinning, and the stem scaffold. Yeah, so then it's the same for this one. I just didn't remember that. I had a massive house on the first one though. I don't remember if I played that on my PC or if I played it on my Xbox. I kind of want to download it and see if my save files are still there. I think gnats give you meat, so let's try to kill one of these, see if we can get some meat out of them. Yeah, we got some meat. I don't see another one, so I guess we won't kill another one. We have 9 mushrooms. I heard something. Alright, so we have 9 mushrooms and we have 2 meat, so let's go cook our meat.
That hit the spot.
Let's cook that one, and oh, you can't select multiples. I keep doing that. Okay, I think we're probably good to go. See if I can make a couple more bandages real quick. Alright, I think we're good to go for round 3. Sleep 8 hours, and then we're off. Bad mushroom, yeah, so I must be thinking of Ark. I know that happens for a fact in Ark, but for some reason I was thinking it happens in this one too. And when you get a bad mushroom in Ark, it makes you really dehydrated. We're having a brawl over here. But I win. Can't touch this. The soldier ants, however, can, and they've proven it. So let's try to make it further this time. Yeah, I don't know if you played Ark, Jaden, but whenever you eat a bad one in Ark, it's pretty graphic. You kind of you need to change your pants afterwards, and they make it very clear. And then you see all the funny colors. Let's try not to die this time. Dang it, there's more ants to come. Ah! Alright. Never said I was good at video games. I just like to play them. Ark's a fun one. That's definitely one I recommend to anybody who hasn't played it. Alright. Oh, I wanted to make another spear too, so I guess it's a good thing. Can't remember what it takes to craft a spear, so let's take a look at that real quick. Oh yeah, I was gonna build the hammer too, so we need a lot of sprigs, a lot of fiber to make rope, and some pebbles. So I'll take you, take you, and you. I'll take all of you. Yeah, the longer you play, the better you get, because you get better armor and stuff. But even with good armor, I still tend to die every so often. This is super early game for me. Eventually, we will get in there. Once we get enough ant parts, we can start making some of these more advanced weapons, and then fighting things will be a little bit easier. I haven't collected any rocks or pebblets, whatever this game calls them. I have not collected any of those yet, so let's start keeping our eyes peeled for those without upsetting this spider. I caught myself. I see some pebblets down there. I don't exactly want to jump down there right now. Here's some. And we got some more mushrooms too, which you never go wrong with these. I need to eat a couple of them right now, actually. Then I'm going to take out this weevil. And we'll get some meat from him. Take this one too. our sustenance is good, so we'll be fine. I'm having a hard time passing all these things without collecting them, even though I have more than enough right now. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Started a new game with your friend, took out an orb weaver in 10 minutes with a starter axe. Oh man, yeah, I'm not that good. And I'm also playing solo right now too. I think this game would be super fun with somebody else, but I've never played this game with anybody else. The people who have lived with me in the past weren't really super into this game at the time. They were more into Call of Duty. So I just kind of played by myself. And now I live alone, so... And then it's funny because the people who who used to live with me, my sister, she's playing this game now, and she can't get enough of it. I'm like, I tried to get you into it on the first one, you didn't want to. Yeah, perfect blocking for the win for sure. I don't know, I was blocking on that soldier ant a little while ago, and he definitely tore me up. I have enough pebbles for at least one of the weapons that I want to make, but I definitely want to make at least 2 of them. Oh man, city power outage? That's crazy. What part of the world do you live in, Chrissy? Well, I've asked you before, I don't remember, but... I don't believe I've ever asked you. A quicker work of these guys.
Wow. Snails at this size are actually pretty rad.
Okay, I think I have enough materials now that I should be able to make everything I want. So let's head back to the base. Colorado. I almost moved to Colorado. It was a toss-up between Colorado or Arizona, and me and my cousin chose Arizona. There's a lot of different explanations as to why a power grid can go down for a little while. I know that in Arizona we have to be careful because the heat can actually take the power grid down because of everybody running their ACs. Okay, so I want to make a spear. I'm gonna craft one of those. We need sap for this, so let's go get some sap real quick, but everything else we have. And sap is easily accessible. I only need 3, but I'm gonna collect all the ones I see, because we always need sap. E to use workbench. Yeah, good luck, Jaden. Good luck. I think I'm gonna craft one more of these.
Lighten up. It ain't so bad.
And we still have 9 bandages. We should be okay for that. I'm gonna put these other meats on this fire. I have to get used to not having the ability to do multiples at a time. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff that we don't need away right now, so let's put all this stuff up. We don't need these for now. I wonder why my shin guards are out. I guess my other shin guards weren't that damaged. So we'll put these in here for now. Spoiled meat we can drop. I can't drop it from this menu though. Okay, these are all done. And we're ready to give this another go. And I've been holding my torch the entire time without thinking about it, so that pretty much just wasted that torch.
Wish I had fries with that.
I'll eat some food real quick, look for some water, and then we'll head in. Okay, water. Some right above me. It's this one right here.
Ah, that hit the spot.
So of course the hammer is a blunt weapon, very heavy weapon, so it's going to be slow to swing, so we got to take that into consideration when we're using it. No worries, Jaden. We'll see you in a little while. Have you played this game yet, Chrissy? Yeah, I'm ready to go. I've died like 3 times in here, so let's hope that the 4th time's a charm. So this is the guy that killed me last time. But he had a whole bunch of little ants around him too, so... like this guy. There's another one behind me. Had a feeling that was a problem. Ooh, I blocked that just in time. Kind of have to land your blows in order to make them work. I don't know if I'm going to survive this fight or not. Okay, sweet. Let's heal up real quick. Well, I'm glad that guy didn't see us fighting, because he would have attacked us too. No, you can't play anything right now. You're even limited on your phone. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I have to retrieve. I guess we'll take these mushrooms. I guess everything else is really not necessary to keep. Really don't even need the mushrooms, really. Welcome back, Jaden. Alright, let's dive deeper. Carefully this time. I don't like that they can block. Come on, buddy. Make a move. And there goes some of my armor. So it looks like even if you block, you can still take damage, so you gotta be careful about that. That's what happened to me last time. I know I blocked him. But he still killed me, even though I blocked him. Alright, heal up again. I definitely didn't bring enough bandages. And I don't have material enough to make bandages. Actually, if I go back to my backpack, I think I have enough in there. So let's go backtrack just a little bit. What did I have in here? I do have something that I can use. Hold F to take the whole stack. Do I have any sap in there? I do have sap. I'm gonna take that too. Make a couple more bandages, and hopefully that's good enough, because that's all the materials we have down here. I might have another backpack. I don't know if your backpack disappears if you die again before you retrieve your stuff out of your backpack. No, obviously not, because there's a waypoint for it down there. Only perfect blocks? Okay, I'm gonna have to get better at timing then. Alright, this way was blocked. Can I get in this door? No, I cannot get in this door. That's why it's red. My armor didn't break, so I wonder what that shatter thing is. His blocks sure don't have to be perfect. Do something about it, ain't it? Yeah, there we go. That's how you fight. That was way better this time. Alright. What is this? Nothing. Nothing that I can use. I hope I'm not backtracking. I kind of lost my sense of direction there. I think I'm going this way. This is a blocked door. No, it's not. It's open. I guess red does not mean locked. I will take some water though. Ooh, food. Non-expiring food. And more bandages. I can definitely use those. Okay, so we're gonna need an ant to get through here. Now, one thing I like about this game is the fact that you can actually tame the ants, so you can actually tame them and ride them. And once you have them, they'll fight with you on their back, so you can actually use the ants' mandibles to crush things and fight other creatures and put them up, come on, put them up. I'm learning how to block. Yeah. I took that dude like he was nothing. That dude was nothing to me. Okay, so we've already been down here. There's my other bag. So I've got some more materials that I can make more bandages out of. I think I'm gonna leave some stuff behind. Because I am gonna need space for the egg whenever I get to it. Guess I'll leave behind these sprigs. Oh, I can't put them back in, so I'm just gonna have to drop them. Oh, what did I just drop? I don't think I meant to drop that. Yeah, I definitely want to drop those. I'm not a big fan of the controls of this game, but I'm getting used to them. Actually, I have better legs. Why did I...
Take your best shot, Bugs.
How did I make more? I guess I should have checked that. I didn't realize I made acorn leggings last time. I'd forgotten about that. We'll drop these mushrooms because I don't need these. Oh goodness, I just dropped these again. You have to actually click on the item you want to drop before you do it. This is what I wanted to drop. I want to drop those. Drop those. I don't need the spoiled meat. These are damaged enough. I'll get rid of those. Drop the sprigs. I can always get more of those. Look, the ant's eating the spoiled meat. Alright, sweet. So we can feed our spoiled meat to our ant. That is good to know. I came from that way, so I need to go this way. There's another soldier ant. Come on, buddy. You call this a fight? We're still not where we need to be, so hopefully this leads up. But that is definitely a soldier ant egg. Why can't I take that one? Duct tape saddle. So we're gonna have to make our own saddle, it looks like. This guy means business, he didn't even hesitate. Whatever, I blocked you, dude. I blocked you. It doesn't help to use a bandage if you get hit while you're using it. Okay. We've only got 5 bandages left, so either we need to find some more or we need to be really careful now. Alright, sweet. These are soldier eggs right here. Oh, you can only carry one at a time. Okay. And I'm sure, I am 100% positive that if they see you with this in your hand, they will try to attack you on sight. The little worker ants. Which are normally passive unless you attack one. Gotta get rid of it out of my hand. Ooh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
I used to.
I haven't even tried to use that war hammer yet. Ah! Hi Sim, no, this is not my base. This is ant hill. This is an ant hill. There's the base looking type things that you're seeing are like research kind of things. Oh, now that you're back, Sim, I actually have something to show you while we're sitting here dead.
I don't make them like I used to.
Let's pause this real quick. I'm gonna switch over to full screen. So I already showed Jaden this because I was super excited about it, but this is my wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. And you can turn him on. He'll flap back and forth. He's got a power cord that you can use with him, so you don't have to use batteries. But I like it. I was thinking about putting it on my shelf back there, but if I do that, I definitely need to get a power adapter for it because it can't run on batteries for very long. And 9 volts are not cheap. You seem as good as me at blocking the ants. Yeah, ants suck. I was getting good at it. I did get the hang of it a little bit, and then I lost it. Which sucks. Because now I have to go all the way back in there again, and there's going to be more soldier ants, so this is going to be another fight. Let's look at our armor situation. These are both broken. I don't know how to repair these. Wait, it says R. Do I... If I would hit the right button, there we go. No, that's still not the right button. This is the right button. There we go. R to repair. So we would need 2 clover leaves to repair those. So instead of getting rid of all of our armor, we need to just start repairing it because it's much cheaper to repair it. Okay, we gotta go clover hunting again. I'm gonna take that water while we have the opportunity. Why? Wait, hold on. I can't hear the sound. Where's the audio? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm still. I'm still not on the game. There we go. Good thing I'm monitoring in my headset. Got some aphid meat. Can't see these guys. I hate fighting these guys at night. There we go. Okay, now let's get some of these clover leaves so that we can repair all of our armor. Yeah, I kind of have to put you guys back on the game screen. Okay, I think that should be enough. I don't want to get too much of these because I keep losing all my stuff. I could throw a couple of these in the storage basket next to the camp. I hear something. I don't know what it is. I don't like the sound of it though. Let's get out of here. Okay. So let's repair armor. Repair this. Oops, wrong button. Repair. Repair. For some reason it's not letting me do that one.
Little tight around the muscles.
Oh, it's not letting me do this one because that's an acorn and I probably need something else to repair that with. I can repair this one though. Acorn greaves. What do we need to repair these? We need an acorn shell and crude rope. I don't think I have acorn shells right now. We can repair this. Somehow I ended up with 2 hoods and 2 chest pieces. Poncho, they call it. And then we could repair these and use them because these are almost out. And I'm not going acorn hunting right now. Actually, maybe I should because that's better armor than what I've been using. I mean, it's almost like having nothing anyway, but these are worse than that. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. We'll go to sleep and then we'll wake up and we'll go acorn hunting real quick. I should have everything I need for that. So we're gonna eat real quick
Hunt it yourself.
and go to sleep. Sleep for 8 hours. Okay, before we start this day, I am going to take a short break. I'm going to let my dogs out real quick because I haven't been out for a while. Let's do a 5-minute break. I will be right back. You guys, please hang tight.
Think about it right now. Everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. If you have something that's going on in your life right now that's reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. Because you're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose. About it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually alright. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. If you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
Okay, wasn't quite 5 minutes, but I'm back. There was a pair of coyotes outside the front of my house, and it really got my dog excited. She was going nuts. All right. We're back to the game, and I did put it back on the screen. Thank you, Jaden. Yeah, I'm not sure why these coyotes are coming on the neighborhood so much nowadays, but that's not the first time I've seen them recently. Okay, we need to eat. So let's eat some of these before they expire, because they're about to expire anyway. I didn't really fill up my hunger bar at all. So that gnat meat is not very useful. So we need to find better food. We need to find water, and we're gonna go head towards that tree because that's where most of the acorns are. And we need some acorns to make some better armor. There's one right there. There's some water right here. So we'll grab that one.
That's fresh.
Sip that up. Need one more water and then we can stop worrying about that. I'd really rather not drink the pond water. That's gonna be stuck to that leaf right or leaf, that blade of grass right there. Alright, perfect. And our acorn is over here. We're gonna take this one first. There's another acorn underneath that root right there. Just don't want to be attacked by multiple predators while we're trying to get to it.
Web's got me.
I didn't know that you could get stuck in the web like this. Alright, cool. Took care of one of them, now there's another one. Okay, I'm out of here. I don't like the big ones. I don't like the big ones. Leave me alone. Get bored. Go away. Oh, here's some, we need this plant right here because we need those needles to make some more arrows. Actually, arrows would be really nice in this situation right now. I do have 10 of them, but I'm trying not to use them. So while we found this plant, let's go ahead and collect these. So this I definitely remember from the first one. Sim, I have a feeling I know what game you're playing tomorrow. I might be wrong, but I have a feeling. Okay, we got all those. Oh, there's still a bunch that we missed. Wow. How did we miss all these? Oh no. Okay, we're good. I don't need any more. That's enough for now. There's an acorn right here. Let's take this acorn. I thought I saw another piece fall. And that other acorn that I saw was right underneath that root right there. So let's take care of this guy. He's gonna be a problem anyway. Now we can take this. See another one behind it too. We gotta be careful because this is getting into the area where I saw that scorpion yesterday. I saw some water, but I don't really need it right now, so I'm gonna leave it there. I might stop and grab it on the way back if I remember. So it looks like the cockroaches are passive. And this is the area where I ran into that scorpion. It was actually right here. Or was it here? So, do you see that right there? What I'm looking at? That's a scorpion. I am really surprised he's not jumping out at me yet. So let's walk way around, give him a wide berth, and leave him be. "13 shells out of 4 scarabs. Damn, it's not too bad." And there's another one. That's the big scorpion right there. That's what I tried to go investigate. So that acorn right there is dead to us. We are going to just forget about that, and apparently it doesn't matter. Ah, that didn't work. Thought I could jump up on that mushroom. Leave me alone. I'm not equipped to take on scorpions right now. I'm just here for the acorns. That's all. How about you fight this cockroach? I mean, I wasn't trying to get the scorpion to come over here and fight you instead of me. No, I was talking about someone else. Okay. I don't know how many acorns I'm gonna need for this, so I'm just collecting as many as I can find. I should actually kill a couple of these aphibs or whatever they're called. Weevils work too. Aphids. This looks like a fruit of some kind. Can I guess I can't. I'm gonna eat these for now because we are about to be starving, so
Wish I had fries with that.
that actually gives us a lot of hunger. Sweet. Or a lot of satiated hunger, I should say. And then there's a drop of water here. We're gonna take that.
bottle that up and make a killing.
That's another acorn. We're gonna take this one. I'm a little hesitant to jump down here, but we're gonna do it anyway because I really want that acorn top. Oh, I know where we're at. We're fine. Stand still, little buddy. There we go.
Gross! Gross!
Now I'm stuck. Okay. So it's easy to get out of the spider webs. You just gotta attack them. Alright, let's see what we can make right now. I know we need some crude rope. I don't know if we have the materials to make some crude rope. Which we don't have any fiber whatsoever. So we're gonna do some more fiber gathering. How many ropes does that get us? Only a couple. I think that was 3. We're gonna need a lot more than that. I can get some plant fiber by cutting down some of these grass blades. They're so time and energy consuming that I want to scavenge for them if I can. And you only get like 3. Okay, let's see how much. I don't even know how much it takes to make a rope. So we need 3 plant fiber for the rope. So we got 5 more ropes there. There's a larva that we don't want to mess with, so we're going to walk this way. Gonna leave that guy to sleep. Ladybugs make cute little noises, but don't mess with them. They are brutal. Now I gotta find where my base is. Right there. Ooh, that was not a good idea. Let's see what we can make right now. Maybe armor. We can make acorn face mask. I want to start with the plate.
Little tight around the muscles.
Let's see if we can repair those, because I already have a pair of those. Oh, or I had some. Did I put them in here? I did. Okay. Hard to repair and repair. So it's really useful to know that we can repair those, because that just took a lot less resources to repair that one item. And then we'll make the mask. We are all suited up with acorn stuff. Let's put these in here, just in case we need them later. Acorn bits are good for food. We need to cook that aphid meat. Can't multi-select. Keep doing that. So we're gonna eat that weevil
First-class
meat.
barbecue right here.
I just picked up one spoiled meat. Now that we know that the spoiled meat is actually useful, I think I'm gonna put it in here. And then let's make some arrows, because we've got all these needles now. Actually, what does it take to make this keychain? Sap and gnat fuzz. That's not too expensive. So what this charm does is it makes your damage of your charged bow shots increased. So it's nice to have. There's got to be some catch to wearing it though, like you can only wear one charm at a time or something. The sturdy shell one makes all the enemies come to you, which is probably useful for strategizing and stuff when you're playing with multiple people. And it's got this friendly defense perk that makes you take less damage from friendly fire whenever people are fighting next to you and they accidentally hit you. Okay, I need the weapons tab, and then we need to go down to arrows, and we're going to craft a few of these. So Might Fuzz, we're going to need more Might Fuzz in order to make more of those. I want to craft another storage container. Which I do not see one. What is this? A sign frame. There it is. Oh wait, hold on, there's a bigger storage thing. Let me go back into that menu. So this is a storage chest. All we need to make one of those is 4 more sap. I actually might go find some sap because there's some around here. 1, 2, 3. And 4. 1 more for good measure. No, that's not the button I wanted.
A
There we
fine
go.
piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Oh, sweet. You can actually just straight up deposit them by holding shift. That's cool. Good to know. Glad I tried that. I don't need those. I don't need the webs. Keep all this stuff here for now. Acorn bits, we need to research these. Actually, we need the plant fiber and the sap because we need to make more bandages, so we're going to keep those for now. We're going to put all these needles in here. That chest piece and that chest piece. And that actually looks good, so let's go try to collect some more of this sap. Can we actually take this sap right now? We can. Sweet. There we go. That gave us a heck of a lot of sap. Sweet. Bandages right here. A canteen is going to be useful too. Eventually we need to make one of these. I'm going to make a bunch of these because I definitely need them. What are we at? 5, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 of these right now. Let's make one more spear. These fangs we can put up because we're not going to want to take those. Let me go research that real quick. So this chest is definitely going to be useful. What was the requirements for the chest again? So all I need is 4 more sap for that. There's got to be more sap around here somewhere. There's some right here. We just need one more. Found 3 of them, we just need one more. Without getting ourselves into trouble along the way. There's one right there. Okay, sweet. Did that just fall? I'm tripping. I must have collected it. All right, let's move on. Nectar. I don't know what the nectar's for yet. Yeah, that Black Widow is definitely something else. We needed to make the larger chest, so let's open up our build menu and go to the chests. Sweet, this gives us a lot more storage. Should I make more bandages or not? How many do we have? 12. Yeah, we definitely should make some more. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try shooting that to see if it falls down. And it didn't. It's worth the try.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
So I don't know how to get up there. Maybe we'll try from this side. Oh, there we go. So that one's gonna be like impossible to get. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. There's gotta be better places to find sap. There's a ton of sap over here. Just try not to wake up or anger anything that's over in this area. Don't have any torches. I don't think that's all of them. I think I saw another one somewhere. There it is. Perfect. Can never have too much sap in this game. That was a pebble that I just saw. Yep, pebble. Okie dokie. Let's go back to our base. I think we have enough for what we were trying to do. Take all that meat. We have 6 sap. And now I don't even remember what we were trying to do with it. The torch is going to require some sap. So if we want a torch, we're going to need to use some of it. We've already got all our armor. Weapons are all good. Right now we have 3 of the spears, so I think we're good on that front. We're gonna make more bandages, so let's do that. Six, okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. Try to organize our stuff a little bit better. Can you repair these? You can repair these. What does it take? Yeah, we're definitely repairing these. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Let's put this aphid on the grill. On the spit, actually, it's not a grill. And we got some meat that's about to expire, so I'm gonna eat that real quick. And let's go to bed. Peep a creature. Not sure how to peep a creature. Okay. Good luck, Jaden. We'll see you when you're done. Wish me luck. I'm about to go do this anthill again, so hopefully we both come out alive. What is the difference between these? One of these is nectar. That's what it is. So the nectar is drinkable and it will give us health, so that's actually good to have. So, and aphid honeydew too. But aphid honeydew heals. Okay. I think we're pretty well set up this time, so let's actually put this down here with the rest of the food. We've got more than enough food right now. We've got a ton of arrows. 21 arrows. Kind of feel like I should make some more, but that should be fine. We're gonna go for it anyway. What's the worst that's gonna happen? We're gonna die again? I actually need you guys. I need your fuzz. So thank you for showing up. And I don't need you. I can do without you right now. I'm gonna run into the ant den because I don't think he'll follow me down here, and I need to go down here anyway. I didn't make torches, but that's okay. Oh, he is following me down here. I was wrong. X the need a peep. Alright, cool, thanks. I assume that kind of identifies things. Oh, this is an Orb Weaver Junior. Maybe we can take him on. Definitely can't take him and the ant on at the same time, so
Gotta eat.
almost got him. Alright, cool. Heck yeah. But now the soldier gonna want some. Come on, Nate. Show me what you got. Okay, that's a lot. You got a lot. Alright. I respect it. It's hard to block these guys. It's hard to predict their movements. Come on, buddy. Alright. Gonna heal up again. And venture further down. %80 of his tax? Dang, dude. Sounds like it was cake, bro. I just took on a Orb Weaver Jr. Better heal up a little bit. So hard to predict their attacks. But this armor is definitely helping. There's no doubt in my mind that this armor is doing a lot of the work. I don't remember what direction I'm supposed to go. Heck yeah, dude. I definitely don't remember doing that well against the Black Widows. Or any of the spiders or anything like that. What were you fighting again? Concentrate, concentrate. Gotta block these attacks. And it's not how you block an attack. Taking notes, people. Yeah. Well, that was a dead end. So we gotta go down this way. Okay, let's go back up here where the light is so that this guy is easier to fight. On the light, buddy. Getting better at predicting it. Yeah. Took on your first tick life steal. So you ended up with more health than what you went in with. That's nice. Alright. This is the way I went last time. Actually, I'm glad I left all this food here because I need it right now. I need some water too. I don't know what I'm gonna do
Hell,
about
don't
that.
you go running off on me again. Wish I
I
had
actually
rivals,
don't need
eh?
the food, I got a lot of it. I have... Oh, you meant window? Let's heal up a little bit. I don't have anything to drink. I wonder if the nectar... Yeah, this says drinkable, so let's try drinking some of this. That kind of fills both of our bars, so that's good. Hopefully we can get in and out of here before we need more, because we don't have anything else to drink other than that. Oh, I do remember there's a water dispenser in here, or not in here. In one of these rooms there was a water dispenser. Try not to use too many of these bandages, but we keep taking damage. you would just let me pass through, you could live. But of course, that's not your job, is it? I'm here to guard the colony. Alright. I think I'm just gonna take one of these and head back the direction we came. This is not the. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Never mind. I lied. Do we come from this way? Yes, we did. Hopefully no other soldier ants show up because we need to get some water soon, so we gotta get out of here. Leave me alone, ant. I'm only trying to take one egg. Just one of them. That's all I want. Got a lot of them. You can make some more. We're almost out of here. I wonder if the backpacks ever disappear, if I'm gonna have to collect all those to get those waypoints off my HUD. Keep on going, little ant. Don't turn around. Alright, let's get out of here. At least if we die this time, we don't have to deal with any of the soldier ants. So let's stop and grab this water real quick.
That hit the spot.
Okay. Now that we're not going to die of dehydration, let's go put this in the incubator. Saddle ingredients, we need 2 grub hides. And there's only one available. How do I put this down again? Like that. Alright. There's the grub hide. I don't remember where I get grub hides from. Harvested from a common grub, yeah, thanks. Those are the ones that tunnel, aren't they? So now our mission is to find a grub. That anthill that I was in is in the opposite direction. So that means that whenever I lost that other egg, I was way over here. Let's gonna be dark soon. I really need a grub, so might be grubs near the tree. I know in the first one that's where the grubs usually hung out. There's one. Thank you, grub. Yeah, 2 of them. Alright, we got the ingredients. My inventory's full, but good thing we've got a giant thing to put them in. We actually have to research these, so I'm gonna keep those out. Wonder what the purple symbol means. Keep all that in there for now. Grub sludge. So we can only research 4 things at a time, so we're gonna have way more than that. That's okay. Alright, we've got everything we need. So now we just gotta wait for 12 hours. And we have to sleep soon too, so that should help speed up the process. And just collect a little bit of things sitting around here. Actually, let's go do that research right now, since we're here. I'm gonna research these. Oh, that's not useful. That's decorations for later in the game. This is probably gonna be the same thing, isn't it? I think I'm gonna research the acid gland first. Bug rubber. That can come in handy. Astonishing acid. I'm actually surprised that I haven't. So that's a mount. I guess I should have guessed that's what that was going to end up being. I'm actually surprised that I haven't researched that yet. And then grub slugs, let's see what we can get out of that. A grub vest. If we can get even more powerful armor, that would be great. Let's see what that takes. I mean, we've got a lot of options here. Grub goggles. I got a lot of resistance. Hardly any defense. That's what we need right now, is defense. Grub vest also has a lot of resistance. Some red-eye knee guards. We could actually make these. Are they better than the acorn? Yeah, they are. It takes 3 grub hide. We'll have to go grub hunting for those. Grubs aren't too hard to find, you just have to know what you're looking for. Ooh, I can make this right now. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, I see what it does whenever you craft it. You can hold it down to craft and equip.
A little tight around the muscles.
Okay. I'd like to have full ant armor. That would be nice. I haven't come up with a recipe for anything for our chest yet, though. The knee guards are possible, so let's make some crude rope. Got 2 of those. These are better than what we have on, so let's put those on. Perfect. That'll do for now. I want to dedicate one of these to armor. Since I've got a lot of armor in this one, let's dedicate this one to armor and weapons. So we'll put these in here. All this stuff is going to move anyways. It's going to go to where I have the permanent base set up. Which I love the area that the permanent base is set up, but all of our current objectives are over here right now, so that's why we have this forward operating base. We got 8 arm guards. I didn't know that. I don't remember making that. Okay, so that's what counts as your body. Alright. Put those in there. We'll put all the armor on the top and the weapons on the bottom. And I want to keep this in here because it's non-spoiling food. Speaking of which, we need to eat this.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
And we need to eat these 2. And we need to look for some water because we are almost dehydrated. It's going to be really nice when we can get that canteen. At least we can take a sip of water with us.
Make a killing.
Okay. We're going to be thirsty and hungry in the morning anyways. That's going to be done in 8 hours. Alright. So we're going to sleep, and then we're going to wake up, and it's only going to be another couple minutes before that hatches. We need to look into what we need to do to build the ant, not the doghouse, the ant house, the ant nest. I really don't want this to be my permanent base, but actually, let's look into what the materials are for that. weed stem, clover leaf, crude rope, and acorn shell. We've got the acorn shell. We can make the crude rope. I'm pretty sure we have all the stuff for that. I know we have the stuff for that. So it's just a matter of getting that weed stem. So I'm gonna actually hold off on building this right now, because our ant is about to hatch. Got a holdy. Sweet. What's up, buddy? Yeah. I've got a new friend, and he is fast. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go to our other base.
Hi. Don't be too afraid. Not yet. Your Scabby 2K was so easy to hack into. I can use it as a PA system. So you finally hitched a ride. Congratulations, you've got my attention. Don't think I'll let you get comfortable out there.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, what is that? Who is that? Don't think you'll let me get too comfortable out there? Maybe that's the scientist. I thought that we found her dead though. Maybe that wasn't her. Okay, so this is where the permanent base is, so let's find a spot out here to build him his home. We actually still need to get the dandelion stems. Oh, and I need to get some water. How do I dismount this thing? Dismount is left control.
Yeah. Ah, that hit the spot.
Okay. Let me get something to eat. We've got stuff to eat.
A taste of
There's
nature.
these mushrooms. And that should be good enough for now. I saw another drop of water somewhere. Thought I did at least. Yeah, I must have been hallucinating because I don't see it. There's one right here. Okay, sweet. So dandelion stem over here. I'm gonna go cut that down, and then we also need crude rope, which we left all the ingredients for that back at the other spot, but that's okay. We can just make some more. Ooh, lore. Hey buddy, I was trying to pick stuff up. Oh yeah, I think I can use him to cut things down. Let's try it. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. Heck yeah. You don't ever have to leave your mount. Oh, sweet. He can carry big stuff like stems too. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. Ooh, and he can carry a lot. I mean, that only makes sense. He's a man, after all. Oh, I like this. Alright, buddy. Don't wander off too far. I need all those things to... How do I drop them? Gather mode is E. So that's the max he can hold. He can hold 12. How do I get him to drop them?
Give me a hand here, bud. Or a foot. Yeah.
Can I... Oh, F is inventory. F. Oh, he can carry stuff for us too. Okay, that's awesome. But how do I get the stuff off of you?
Got you on the flip side, player.
E, take all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. You have to hold it down.
Roadster of the bug world.
No, you don't. What am I doing wrong here? E, take all. Okay, there we go. Got it to work. Alright, so we're gonna go into build mode. We're gonna get the ant nest, and he's gonna live. He's gonna live right here. Gonna rotate it a little bit, just like that. Okay. So, don't want to throw these down, but looks like we're going to. So I need a clover leaf, crude rope, and acorn shells. Dang it. Gotta go back for all that stuff. Wanna take this stem off first. Alright, let's go grab that stuff. We need acorn shell for sure. We can get the other stuff if we needed to, but I know I've got some over here too.
Cardio.
This is so convenient. Okay, can I access my inventory while I'm mounted? I can. Awesome. So we're gonna leave behind some of this because we've got a lot of it. We need that. Actually, we do need some of that. Yeah, we're actually. And we also need a leaf. Just need one of these slots open, so put that there. Okay, that's all the ingredients we need. I probably should have grabbed some spoiled meat so that I could feed it to him, but I'm pretty sure that I will have plenty of that. That heck's in my face. It's got it somewhere over here. There it is.
Let's go.
Found it. Out, and we need to make our crude rope. Awesome.
You've got a neat little home, Mr. Bud.
There we go. Perfect place for you to go. Alright. I do have spoiled meat I can give him right now, actually. Where'd it go? Hey, you need to stay put. And then I am going to throw this on the ground because I'm pretty sure that's how you feed him. Or maybe you put it in his inventory. I don't know. We're going to try dropping it. No. Here. I need to dismount him, and then I need to hold E. No, F. Does that make him eat it? I'm not 100% sure how this works yet. I'm actually gonna leave this on the ground in case he will eat it. Oh no, I just ate it. Oops. Okay, now I'm sick. Good thing my stats are good, because... Alright, let's heal ourselves since we just did that. Oh, that's cool. You can copy things so that you can make 2 of them. That is super useful. Alright. Contact Sloan about the stranger. So we're gonna have to go all the way back over there to do that. So we have to contact from the computer. I'm almost positive that's gonna be the scientist that's missing.
Ain't no bug going in there.
Why not? This place is a disaster area anyway.
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. What happened out there?
Nope, still alive. I hatched a
Tell me
buggy.
more. How did it feel to ride on an insect?
Never felt more natural in my
That
life.
is, hard to believe, but I'll have to take your word for it.
It's like if a horse was wearing a lobster.
Are you alright? You seem jittery.
Someone contacted
Our
me.
little invader. Be careful. She will try to trick you. If she doesn't attack immediately.
Why would she attack me? I'm a delight.
Look, I know young people don't usually love caution, but she has killed people. I want you to think about what those words mean. Killed people. I'm talking about murder.
Can't you stop her? You're a huge
As
corporation.
you know, Ominent didn't have much advance warning of her attack. But we did try to put together some defenses. Bit of a long shot.
Ominent builds weapons now?
Our research team studied the defense systems you built during your time in Dr. Tully's yard. As inspiration for a potential upgrade.
I already know how to make
There you
those. Alright, it's been 2 years. I forgot.
That arrogant
Me
little
too.
twerp stole our work in progress right out from under our noses. And then stashed it somewhere we can't get to. Oh, gosh, it's infuriating.
Just tell me where
I
to go.
am transferring a shiny new set of coordinates to your Scabby 2K. Go fetch that optical disc. I know you can.
Wish me luck. See what we can do right here and now. I have not been collecting a lot of science apparently, because I only have 2,600 right now. Let's see. I think the first thing I want to do is upgrade my axe, but I have to fight a cockroach chunk. You don't know the story of this game intentionally, but you think she's who hacked me? Yeah, I don't know about her. I'm very skeptical. Skeptical about Sloane. She rubs me the wrong way. I don't know about her. I do still think it's the scientist chick. But what I think is going to happen is I think we're going to actually end up teaming up with the scientist chick against Sloane. But we'll find out. That's my working theory. So the first thing I want to do is the axe. So blueberry leather and roach trunk is definitely the next thing that I want to look for on this thing. Scorpion, stinger, and pine needles. Definitely don't know where pine needles are. And then we have no clue what goes into this. So that's probably something that we haven't actually... Well, actually, no, because we haven't even gotten a roach chunk or any of that yet either. So it's not something that we have to research. Guess we'll find out. Where did my ant go? Hey, Mr. Ant. Is there a button to whistle? I don't know. Did we go all the way back to the base? Maybe I can look at my map. I don't see him. Alright then. So you go in the buildings and your ant disappears. Got it. Investigate Sloane's coordinates. Where are her coordinates? So this. That's the onboarding facility, so that's not it. These have been on my map the entire time, so that can't be it. Let's see what we can learn from reading this. Art of War. The stranger is wreaking havoc, the stranger is wrecking havoc on the park. Contacted you with a ominous message. Prepare your defenses before you become her next victim. Investigate Sloane's coordinates. Where's the coordinates, Sloane? Oh, I guess I can just go to the marker, huh? I knew that. I don't like these fights. I don't like mites in real life either. I mean, who does? Right? Let's go around the spiders.
Taste of nature.
I should probably look for water before I go in here. Because who knows when the next time I'll be able to drink water is. I do not see any water anywhere. There's some. There it is. I lost it. I couldn't find where it fell. And this one too. Oh, actually, I won't need that one. Gonna take it anyway. Get our food up too. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I need all the clay I can get, but I need to actually go take it over to my new base area too. I have not really been building a base. Wait, there's science in that cup. That makes me feel like there's a spider there. Yeah, there is a spider there. Okay, let's get out of here. And I can't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to this whenever I have a torch. Especially because of that sound. Okay, this is not a friendly place. There is no friendliness here. We do not know the meaning of hospitality. Leave me alone. I don't know what that is. I don't really want to turn around a bit. Okay, sweet. He left me alone. Alright, let's find our way back to our base. That way we can gather resources and make some torches before we go back down there again. I'm really close. It's this way. It's on that ridge right there. Alright, home sweet home. Let's see. We still don't have the materials for that here in our... Well, we actually don't have any storage here either. I need to build some of that. So let's cut down some of this dry grass because we're going to need that. Inventory is full. I need to build pallets for these so I can organize it better. These are not dry. It's hard to tell the difference between the dry ones and the non-dry ones whenever you're walking around in the dark. This is dry one. Okay. Should be enough for at least a couple of them. Sprigs, we need sprigs. Sprigs are everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Just collect a bunch of these, actually. Okay, that's enough for now. Walked right past 3 of them. Wow. Okay, torches. Craft a couple of them. Of course, I'm out of sap. At least have one. Okay, what time is it? Still got a little bit of time, so let's see if we can find some sap. That looks like sap right there.
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
Okay. Go back up there and make another couple torches, and we should be good. So that's a stack of 5. That should be good. I'm happy with that. Okay. Alright, we've got a couple hours before we have to sleep. Or like 1 hour in game before we have to sleep. So let's figure out what else we can make. Let's actually, do we have... Let's make a storage. Start making storage out here. That takes an acorn shell. What does the basket take? This one we should be able to make this one. We only have 2 leaves. Okay, we can go get some more of those. That's easy enough. Definitely need more fiber. I mean, how much do we have? Actually, we have 55, so let's just make a couple of these. We don't need to gather any more of that. And come down here and get a couple of these clover leaves. Okay, that's enough. So let's go back up there and make ourselves a storage basket, because our inventory is pretty much full.
A
Super
fine
good.
piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Awesome. We still haven't researched that. Still need to research that. We put all these ant parts in here and stuff. What is that? Fluffy dandelion tuft? Equip it as a trinket for infinite gliding use. Actually, that could come in handy. I think I'm going to do that. I remember that being a thing on the first one too. Actually, we've got a trinket in here already. What is this one for? With this in your hand, your contributions to ant science are finally being recognized. Take less ant damage. Well, I wish I would have known that earlier because I had that in my pocket. Damage resist down. The dandelion is your favorite? Yeah, I love that thing. I used that more than anything in the first one. Reduces your resistance to taking damage, so... guess I don't need this one right now. I'm going to put this one on, and I'm going to put that other one in my storage. For now. And then we're going to organize this a little bit better, because I don't like this organization right here. Each one of these takes up a whole entire slot, so I'm going to only carry 2 of them with me. Put the rotten meat in here, because I do still think that's the way we feed our ant. I don't know what happened to him. The Giddy Goop from the Fireflies is your second favorite. I don't think I ever used that one. I don't remember ever using that one. I do remember though using the fluffy dandelion a lot. Hot dogs actually sound really nice right now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's way past our bedtime. We're gonna go to sleep, save the game. And unfortunately, it is past my bedtime in real life, so unfortunately, I am going to have to end this right here. I had an excellent time hanging out with you guys tonight and playing this game. I hope that you guys have an excellent night, day, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not. I'll play it by ear, kind of like I did today. But I know for sure that I'm going to be streaming on Friday and Saturday, probably Sunday too. Anyway, you guys have a good night. You guys take care, and I will see you later.